everyone, Josh from e-cig now, bringing you my next juice review. This one here is kind of a continuation from my last one that I did. I'm going to precede this by flavor subjective, so what I like you guys might not like. You know, I might absolutely hate the flavor, but you guys might love it, so hey, it is what it is. So I'm just going to roll into this here. I've got a couple to do tonight as I'm just trying to catch up and get prepared for when I'm gone next month. But I will be back. Alright guys, so I'm going to start off, like all my reviews, I'm going to start off with the bottling to give you guys an idea of what the bottling's like, how everything looks, and this one is from Liquid Ejuice as well. This is another flavor from their US Temptations line. You guys see my other review on the Canadian version. These are the three flavors that are actually included, or included with the US line of the Temptations. Alright, so I'm going to try to get a close-up of the bottle here. Alright, there we go. So this one here, if you guys can tell by the label there, it's funnel cake. Alright, love going off to, I'm going to say Canada's Wonderland because that's where I go quite a bit. And I look forward to getting the funnel cake there. So I was really excited when I saw this one in the package for me to try. Just because I want to see how close it was, because I do eat quite a bit of it. I shouldn't, but hey, you know, I gotta have my vices. Alright, so as you guys can see, glass bottles, you guys know my opinion on that one, but I'll state it again. Like the glass bottles, I prefer the plastic ones myself. They're just a little more resilient. If I drop a plastic one, I'm not going to sit there and cry as I watch the bottle explode all over the ground. But for at home, I have no problem with the glass bottles. If I'm going to take these out with me, or if I'm going to take a flavor from a glass bottle with me, I'll put it into a 10 ml bottle, take it out with me. So you guys can see labels just like the last one. Beautiful labels. Alright, I'm actually quite floored by the labeling on these bottles here. They've got a nice metallic finish to the actual design on it. Alright, hopefully you guys can see. On the one side here, alright, you've got the company name, you've got your strength here. So yeah, you guys know I drip 18, and the bottle size. Now this QR code or life scan code, I have tried it, like I said in my last video, and it does just take you to the website right now. But as soon as I know where these are going to be directing, you know, customers or vapors, I will let you guys know. I'll put a little notation on the video. Alright, so you got the name on the front there, and on the opposite side here, you got the little skull and crossbone up here in the corner, and then you've got your ingredients list. Hopefully that's not upside down. Looks like it is. Alright, you got your ingredients list, and you've got your, just like your warnings and everything like that. There we go. Alright, please consult doctor, etc., etc. Nicotine's addictive, all the fun jazz. Now, like I said in one of my previous videos, the one thing I wasn't a fan of on these ones was they don't have childproof lids, so I can just grab that and just give it a twist. Alright, like to see childproof caps on these ones here, especially if they're going to be supplied up here just about anywhere. Alright, just for safety. We've seen what happened in the news there. I know parents should be keeping an eye on their kids and, you know, watching what they're getting into, but for any parents out there, you know you can't be with your kids 24/7, and they move quick regardless of what age they are. You can turn away 1 minute and they're gone. Alright, so childproof lids would be a really nice thing to see on these ones here. Alright, so just practice extreme caution, or not extreme caution, just due diligence when you know, the kids are around. They do have the dripper in them. Alright, so you guys know my opinion on that one, but again, I'll state it. Like them for drippers. For filling tanks, not my you know, my preferred choice of doing it. So again, I'll put it into a needle tip bottle, or just a spare 10 ml that I have around with a nipple tip on the top. But enough about the bottling. Alright, you guys don't want to know about the bottling as much as you guys want to know what I thought of the juice. Excuse me. I do really like the Liquid Ejuice line of juices. Excuse me. And this one didn't, you know, falter at all. On the inhale, what I was getting is I was getting a really nice fresh strawberry flavor. Alright, just like a funnel cake you would get anywhere. At least the ones I've had, they have nice strawberries on top. There's a creaminess to it on the inhale as well, so I'm going to chalk that up with the whipped cream flavor. I've noticed a lot of different juices, or a few different juices that I've tried that say they have whipped cream. There's slight differences in the flavors, but it's just a creamy flavor. It's just a nice smooth flavor on the inhale. On the exhale, alright, I was getting more of the I'm not going to say waffle flavor, just because, it's a pastry. It's a baked good, it's pastry. So I was actually getting a pastry type flavor, which gave me the image of a a funnel cake. All right, that fresh batter squirted into the boiling oil. It's a great smell, great, flavor. On top of that, there was a nice vanilla flavor. All right, so you're going to get the vanilla and the, I'll say pastry waffle flavor on the exhale. So overall, these flavors tied in really well. The strawberry tends to, at least for me, blend over from the inhale to the exhale. It's more prominent on the inhale, but hey, you guys might find it differently. All right. So overall, I was really impressed with the juice. The bottling's really nicely done. The flavors are spot on. All right. And this is something that I could vape all day. I've hit a few juices, not from this line, but I have hit a few where I can vape it for a couple hours, and then I'm just like, it is what it is. I'm going to move on to a new one. This one here actually caught my attention, and I was vaping it for like 2 or 3 days straight. So, give it a check out. I know there's a few shops out in the Toronto area that do carry these lines of juices, so check them out, hit up their websites, and grab a bottle, give it a try. If you don't like it, like I said, taste is subjective, so it's worth a shot to try it. So anyway, guys, until next time, you guys have a great night.